Hi, this is Pat Iannolo, and I'm waiting to cross the street. I'm at the intersection of Amber Road and Otisco Valley Road to make a video for the sale of 2359 Otisco Valley Road. And I'm currently walking across the intersection towards the house. This is the first time that I've ever done one of these videos, so we should have a couple of laughs together. You can see we're approaching the house now. It's a beautiful neighborhood right in the center of Amber. The house is adjacent to a fire hydrant, which helps with fire insurance costs. The total taxes on the house are only $6,000 per year, and it is a large house accommodating many of us for a number of years. I have the doors open on the house to be able to go in and describe it without having to interrupt the video for opening doors. The structure was built in 1840 and served as a creamery for the people who were coming down to stay for a week or a month at a time. Adjacent in this open area used to be a dance hall, and I've just come walking from the convenience store with gas station that is right on the corner, and just to the left of that is the fire department. Across the yard here and on the other side of the fence and tree is a playground, a petting zoo, and a community center. So all the amenities of lake living are right here and easily accessible. Now, the house was a single-story house when we purchased it in 2004, and we raised the roof and created a whole second floor, as well as a number of balconies and decks that overlook the lake. To the left of the house is the garage, and the garage contains our boat during the winters. I made the doors extra high and extra wide to be able to put our 21-foot cuddy cabin boat in without any difficulty. The garage will contain up to a 24-foot long boat. It's nice to be able to avoid storage charges in a boatyard. The right-hand side of the house in the front, first floor, contains an in-law apartment with a single bedroom, and I'll be showing you that soon. This is October 28th, and it's a beautiful day on the lake. We just brought our pontoon boat in from our other house, and I'm going to now walk you around to the north side of the house, adjacent to the lane. And because it's so nice, I want to walk down to the waterfront first. This is my phone number. I'm always accessible and available, and would be delighted to answer any questions and talk to you. This is a gravel driveway, fire lane number 10. And you can see to your left the side of the house, and we'll come back up the lane and show you more of that soon. This driveway is a deeded right-of-way for access to the lake, and it's deeded through this area for the launching of handheld watercraft. Those handcraft could be canoes, rowboats, kayaks, paddle boats, or anything else you could carry down to the lane. Also, the owner of the house that we have for sale would have full access here to swim. It's a beautiful cove. We've had our grandkids down here a lot. It's relatively protected from the wind, and it has full sun until the sun sets over the ridge on the west side of the lake. I should mention that all of the neighbors in the area are all stable, long-term owners of all their houses and take very good care of the houses. There's no renters except for the tenant that we have in the front of the building that we have for sale. It's a beautiful, calm day on the lake. The foliage is beautiful. The sun is out full brightness today, and the lake is calm and glass-like. a beautiful Otisco Lake day. I'll be showing you more of the lake from the house itself, which has a beautiful view. I've turned around now and I'm heading back up. The fishing is excellent in Otisco Lake. There are tiger muskie, which can get up to 48 inches or 50 inches long. Brown trout, which put up a great fight when you're trying to land them. Walleye, lots of perch, lots of other panfish, and both varieties of bass, largemouth and smallmouth bass. We've been on this lake since 1983 and have had various houses. This particular location is one of the nicest locations on the lake in terms of sun, calm waterfront, easy access. You'll notice two brand new houses that have been built right in front of the house that we're selling. These are full-time year-round houses for people. There's lots of neighbors that are here all the time to take care of each other. It's a great community. You're coming up now on the lake side of 2359, and you can see the lower deck that comes off the kitchen and the upper balcony decks that are built just for the master bedroom. We loved at night being able to come out of our bedroom, sit on these decks, watch the sunset, entertain ourselves, and when we were willing to, we'd bring our family members up there to share with us. But most of the time we told them to go to the other decks instead of our deck. And we'll be going upstairs shortly. This is one of the other garages of the house, which we generally use for the storage for the tenant. And this is the tenant's entrance here that goes to the apartment that is just to our left. This is the tenant's kitchen window. This area here represents the living room area and the kitchen. These are the tenant's living room windows coming up to our right. And once again, up above, you'll see the bedrooms that have these palladium windows and cathedral ceilings. To our right will be the master bathroom window and ceiling, 2 bedrooms, and over to our left is a window that peeks out from the enclosed porch that is a 3-season porch. Okay, so just like they do in the TV show, let's go inside. So this is 2359. You can look it up on Zillow. This is the front entrance room, and it's very spacious, all redone in tile. And we rebuilt this whole house, so everything is going to be new and clean. Now we're walking into the living room. Hardwood floor, very bright and spacious. As we walk in to our left, there's a computer room or study room or small office. This is a coat closet for the first floor entrance. The window has a nice view of that open lot that stays forever open. The gas stove could stay or be removed depending on the desire of the purchaser. Now this is a shot of the living room. We would put a television here, which is where we had it located, and then we sat with the couches in an L shape. There's a great little piano or gathering area down at the other end. You'll see hot water baseboard heaters on the floor. I put in a new boiler, and the house is all hot water heat. And we're walking through the living room of the first floor. These stairs will take us upstairs shortly, where we're going to walk through the hall into the kitchen currently. We built this house to be able to be lived on in one floor, thinking we'd be here until we were old and too decrepit to be able to climb stairs. This is a coat closet too. Lots of closets and storage in this house. This is a kitchen pantry. Double door pantry, holds lots of stuff. And now we're entering the kitchen. Getting back to having built it as a single story to begin with, we wanted everything on the first floor. So we'll walk through the kitchen again in a moment, but I'll show you we have a first floor bedroom here for older individuals who may not be able to climb the stairs. It's only one step to get into the house. So from the street level, it's one step to navigate, plus two from the entrance room. Here's another very large coat closet and clothes closet for this bedroom. And this room again has a great view through the window of the neighborhood. Everything is redone with oak and pine, lots of wood accents throughout the house. This is the first floor bath. It has a stacked washer and dryer, large vanity, and a soaking tub, all done in tile. With gold fixtures and a shower built in. Very bright, spacious bathroom. Now I'll show you the rest of the kitchen. The flooring is durable laminate composite flooring. Takes a lot of beating from outdoor living, cleans up very nicely. The kitchen cabinets and breakfast counter have a granite countertop, oak trim, a breakfast area, and the appliances all remain: microwave, a range, a small freezer, and a nice large refrigerator. Right off of the kitchen is the dining deck for common use for the kitchen. These stairs go down to the backyard. I didn't comment on it before, but the yard is big enough to play in, but not so big that you spend a half a day trying to cut it. We cut this lawn in approximately 45 minutes, front and back, including the weed trimming. Again, the houses are very well maintained. Between the houses from here, you can see the lake. And then this is the back of the garage. And the garage, I'll show you shortly, opens onto a dog kennel area if you have a dog and you want us to leave it. Otherwise, I'll remove it. It was wonderful for our dogs to be able to walk down the steps in the winter, open the garage door and let them out, and come back a little while later and let them back in. No dog walking unless you wanted to walk. And it's a wonderful neighborhood to walk. Very safe, very easy to enjoy. You meet lots of neighbors when you're walking your dog, if you have one. I highly recommend it. Now we're going into the garage. And the garage has a canoe stored up in this area here. And then the garage, as I mentioned, is large enough to back your boat in. And we keep a snowblower in here currently, lawnmower. And as I mentioned, the garage door is extra wide and extra high to be able to back a boat in without difficulty. This is here coming up one of the entrances into the basement. The basement has the boiler, brand new electric service, and brand new plumbing all throughout. This is a little mop storage area and a little balcony overlook for the garage, in case you like to sit on the balcony and look at the garage. Surprisingly, some people love their garage more than their house. So now I'm walking towards the mudroom that joins the kitchen to the tenant area. We're going to walk into the first floor apartment. The locks on the doors are different. So the lock that locks the main portion of the house is different from the locks that access the mudroom for the tenant and the tenant apartment. So now we're going to enter the tenant apartment. He's only just moving in, so there's no stuff in here for us to violate. There's a window for the entrance area. Here is a bathroom. And it's a full bath. Brand new toilet. Very low maintenance apartment. The previous tenant had no difficulties or problems. There's a full shower. And we come out into this galley type kitchen. All these appliances stay as well, and they're all new. Microwave, range, refrigerator. And then the sink is placed here. And then the living room is coming up. So this was a entertainment wall for most of the previous tenants. There's another closet here which was used as an entrance coat closet. I'm going to back up into the corner to show you the full living room. Lots of space for entertaining, dining. Here's a separate entrance door from the front of the house in the street. Once again, access is very easy from the street. So any of you interested in purchasing the home and have an older parent that wants their privacy, it's 6 inches or less to get from the main entrance sidewalk right into this apartment. So an elderly parent could be very well taken care of here and very accommodated. The bedroom is here. Sorry, the door got in the way. Carpeted, quiet, bright. Very pleasant place to be. I'm going to go out the tenant door entrance and go back into the house through the front door that we entered before, and then take you upstairs to the second floor. If I didn't mention it before, the exterior of the house we redid as maintenance free. It's all vinyl siding, vinyl clad windows. You don't have to do anything on the outside except spray it down with a hose once in a while if you want to for cobwebs and other things. Stairs are all carpeted, all oak trimmed. Lots of oak accents everywhere in the house. We really enjoy oak ourselves, and we did the best we could to make it pretty. That door goes into the master bedroom, which we will finish with because the master bedroom was our most favorite part of the house. Another set of stairs here. Lots of spaces for storage. There's one of our pack and plays. We have 8 grandkids. Hopefully a couple more on the way, we'll see. This is bedroom number 1. Beautiful view. Brightness. Cathedral ceiling up above these windows. High ceilings everywhere. Here's a full walk-in closet, which I failed to turn on the light for. There we go. Full walk-in closet. Pine doors. Lots of wood trim. Certainly more than you'd expect from a summer home. I should mention as we're walking through that I'm amazed at how much the Otisco Lake area has been improved over the last 5 years. There are so many brand new houses being built. The property values are going through the roof. People can't afford to be on Skinny Atlas Lake. They're discovering how safe and beautiful Otisco is and how much they can enjoy themselves here with a great lake community and the opportunity to meet new friends. This is the common bathroom, and because we thought we'd have multiple people staying here at a time, which we do, or did, we divided this bathroom into 2 compartments. So this portion of this bathroom has a toilet and a tub shower surround, very easy to clean and take care of. And then a double vanity here. And a couple of nice little features. Down below here is our grandkids' little hideaway room. And it has an area here that they used to come and sleep in with their sleeping bags, or use this little bed that we had put in here. This little hideaway for them. Another amenity of this particular bathroom is it has a beautiful view of the lake. This window creates lots of ventilation and enjoys its own separate view of Otisco Lake. Now, leaving this bathroom, hi everybody. Leaving this bathroom, I'm going to go down onto the three-season porch. It has full glass windows, carpeted. All the windows open for ventilation if desired. We used to love sitting out here on a rainy night, watch the traffic go by, have another beautiful view of the lake. And this particular set of stairs allows access to this balcony. So now we'll head towards the master bedroom. We kept this particular arch. It was one of the original features of the home, and we refinished and kept that. Again, you see the expansiveness of this entrance area and of this bedroom. I'm sorry, there's the bedroom again. Now, we did the master bedroom with lots of glass and tried as much as we could to take advantage of the views of the lake, of the winter sun, of the warmth of the room, which is easy to air condition during the summer. And there's actually a ventilating fan up in the ceiling if so desired, that the grill can be taken off of it and it can be used to ventilate the room. This particular loft, with exercise bike in it, has a view through its own windows of the lake. And a bunk bed area, if necessary, for kids, and lots of storage, which are in the cubicle there. There's a whole nother storage area. There's a walk-in closet, another window for cross ventilation, and it accommodates a very large bed. Now let's go have a look at the master bath. We love this. This is the master bath. There's people's kitchens that aren't this big. And we've had several people remark on that. Again, baseboard heat everywhere in the house. Nice soft heat. Here's a full handicap tub that's actually extra wide and can accommodate 2 people very easily. All oak trim, brand new fixtures, handicap bars, new toilet, new vanity, and my wife's favorite spot. I built her this makeup table. Has its own mirror and its own set of track lights above. Lots of space for makeup and other things that she enjoyed having on that counter. Another window that looks out on the front that I showed you previously. So this, from inside looking out, is the total size of the master bath. Now, people might ask us, why did we move? We love this house. If I could have transplanted it to the other side of the lake, I would have. We own the Lakeside Vista restaurant on the other side of the lake, and the opportunity came up to purchase a much smaller house that had its own waterfront just up the street from the restaurant. And given the proximity to the restaurant and the waterfront, we decided to take the plunge and purchase that. But we had absolutely loved being in this house. We're sorry to see it go. Now we're going to walk out onto the master bedroom balcony. You see, the higher we get, the more lake we can see. So this set of steps takes us to the first balcony landing. We watch many sunsets from up here. We can see all the way down to the bay beyond the brightly colored trees and enjoy all the foliage of the fall. And have a beautiful view going north of the lake as well. So now the next balcony step is here, and this goes up to the balcony that's accessible from the other porch. Which gets us a little bit higher. And again, we can see the fire department, the DNR resources, the general store, houses of very wonderful neighbors, and again, more view of the lake. Now, for those of you that really want to see what's going on the lake, I left this little walkthrough available. Now we're climbing the roof. Brand new shingles, approximately 7 years old. Asphalt, architecturals. I rebuilt the chimney, which is all in very good repair now. Very sturdy. No need to worry about any maintenance. And once again, the Otisco Lake. Now, I haven't mentioned how much we have loved this lake. We spent a lot of time looking for a place to be, for a lake to be on. Otisco is the first finger lake, the easternmost finger lake. It's safe. There's only 2 boat launches, so there's not a lot of tourism boating. People on the lake respect each other when they're out boating. We taught our kids to water ski when they were less than 7 years old. And you could leave a parent in the water, helping the child get up. And that parent would be safe, not at risk for being run over. The lake is warm in the summer. Gets up to 75 to 80 degrees in certain locations. And is excellent to be in. It's a really fine recreational lake. And it's only 25 minutes from Syracuse. Straight down Route 81 to Lafayette. Go west on Route 20. South on Route 174. And you're at Otisco Lake. So please call me. My phone number is 315-427-1597. Once again, 315-427-1597. Thank you.